What's up, Wilmo? Welcome back to Alan Wake 2. And, yeah, last episode, we found another, one of the, overlaps. And we defeated, Mulligan and Thornton. And we got the clicker, which is pretty fucking important. As one of the notes that we read from the cult would say. So, unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot of time for this episode, but there is some stuff I would like to do nonetheless in this episode. And last episode, another big thing that we got was actually a thing for these cult stashes telling us exactly where all of them are. Now, the thing is a lot of these, I realize now we actually can't even access because this is behind flooded waters here. This one isn't a thing. This one's behind bolt cutter door. That is nearby. I may go to that, but oh wait, that's the never mind. It's okay, we don't really need that container because a lot of these containers aren't really don't really have anything. So yeah, I'm hesitant to make a trek all the way over there for that, but we do need to go to Watery proper to get this one. I don't think we've gotten this one. So yeah. That's where we're going. If we can get there without being harassed by everything in the entire world. Last episode was both very...
Come on, Casey. No answer. David. Pick up.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David, can you call me back, please? It's urgent. Please. Why isn't David answering? Is Logan all right? How does this all work? Has the horror story already gotten her? Wake should know.
Well, let's head over there. And, yeah, so... Last episode, we also...
The flooding's lowered. I should look around. See where the water was hiding.
Oh. The flooding has lowered, you say? Well, doesn't that just change plans a little bit? Alright, well, we're going straight back to the... thing, and... Should I go this way, or is there gonna be more guys? Because this way is the scenic route, but at the same time, there could be more guys. We'll see. Oh, yeah. See what I mean? The scenic route? Just absolutely gorgeous. Also, just realized I left my keyboard on, max brightness, which I didn't mean to do, but that's okay. Wait, actually, don't I have a bunch of random shit on me right now? Yeah. Well, ish. I have random shit on me, ish. I mean, honestly, I don't need the propane stuff outside of, like, a boss fight. So we can just drop that. Okay, I said drop that. I want the propane to leave, but the propane does not want to leave me, that is for sure. Okay, look at that. All of that inventory space. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, I like that there's no demons and creatures so far. That's really good. But yeah, last episode we found out that Saga Anderson here is involved in this story pretty heavily by the fact that she seems to think that Tor and Odin are just family members that the story added, or that maybe even Alan added. And the reality is, well, we'll just have to see. Now, here's a thing I need to look at real quick. Did I read everything in here? Because there's a few things that you can read in here, and I think I'm only missing 2 more of these. Yeah, hopefully just 2 more. Maybe it might. It's either 2. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. This is bad. It's shotgun time. Oh, shit! Flare, flare, flare. Got her. Holy hell. Can I reload for Christ's sake? That'd be awesome. Damn, I'm out of ammo. I'm straight up out of ammo. Okay, wait, nope. God, these guys suck. I thought I was safe out here. I thought I was... Did that guy just disappear? I wasted all of that ammo on that asshole. I thought I was safe out here. What the fuck? Okay, so from now on, we now know that you are safe nowhere. Is that something I should really be surprised about? No. No, it should not be. Is it something that is a little surprising? Yeah, a little bit. I'm like straight up out of ammo for everything now. Oh wait, nope, never mind. I did just pick up some handgun ammo, so that's good. And that asshole just straight up disappeared. Okay, well, hang on, let me go here. Alright. As I was trying to say, it is either 2 more or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Which would suck if it's 5 more, because I don't know where else they'd be. But also, there's things around here that I could read that I think I read on some of the earlier playthroughs of this. I've had 2 first episodes of this. All the good Let's Plays usually do. On my channel, anyway. Like Voices of the Void, which eventually I'll get back to. Because I miss Voices of the Void. And also let me know if you would want me to play that.
There's another cult stash.
Alright, so... And this just requires a key? Okay. Yeah, that requires a key. I guess we'll find it in this trailer park somewhere. Oh, wait, could we have used the screwdriver? Hang on, could we have used the screwdriver, I wonder? Nope. Okay. There's nothing to read around here. Nope, don't know why I went there. Alright. We do have readables. Something about the water is what this person was reading. I don't know why. I think it's because I've been recording so much lately that my throat is just wah. Anyway, Mr. Skarsgård is what I think that is. Thank you for your proposal. Starlight Symphony sounds like a wonderful project and a very creative idea. However, our publishing house will unfortunately have to decline at this time. We wish you all the best in the future. Keep dreaming. Best regards, William Portman. The Keys, Tony Tenenbaum. To Fred Jones. Hey, I moved the keys somewhere the flooding can't wash them away. The spot might be a bit harder to reach, but I'm sure you can get your hands on them just fine. Tony. Please respond, Megan. Just let me know you're okay. Please, I miss you. I don't need to know where you are, just that you're okay. Just reply to me. You owe me that much. Okay, so if I remember correctly, those keys are on like a roof or something? So we'll find them. They're around here. That's what this episode will be, just finding these keys. Well, honestly, it's already been a bit more than that. What the fuck was that? Okay. The key is here. Nice. And that goes to here. Nice. The woods will swallow you whole. Well, isn't that just lovely? Alright, well, there's more woods to explore, actually. Is this?
I need something to cut this.
Bolt cutters. Yeah. Gotcha. Alright, locked. Why do I have my flashlight off right now? It's... I need to stop doing that. I hear the sounds that sound, well, you know, soundy. The chirps and the weird sounds of one of those thingy things. Of the rhymes. That you can do. If I ever find a way to get in there. Because it's locked. Unless the front has something. Oh wait, bolt cutters. Yeah. What? Where am I hearing that?
Red. Which light? This one here. Donna's grandson wrote down instructions for me, but I can't for the life of me remember where I put them.
You sure you're not on the air?
Yeah, green means off, red means on. Or was it? No, that's right. I need a red light here.
Oh, have you tried just mashing all these buttons?
Oh, raspberries. That's... Which button did you press?
This one right here. Nope, that wasn't it.
I'm gonna call Donna's grandson.
Hello?
Tapio? Sorry, I misdialed.
No, you didn't. I was still on the line.
Can we get Tapio off the line? I need to call Donna's grandson.
Never mentioned I love this
Must
game.
be all this rain botching up your connection. If it keeps up, that bunker out back
I'll
could
say that
flood
at
again.
least once an episode.
Girl drowned in that bunker
I'm
last time
sorry.
it flooded.
No, that girl drowned in Cauldron Lake.
Wrong. That was the Anderson girl. Different girl.
Can we please focus on making the green light red? What about this button here with the sticky note that says on off? Yes, that's the one. Okay, let's press that and see if it...
Alright, so it mentioned the Anderson girl, which, you know, you kind of have to assume that's Saga's daughter. Or, well, it literally is. Starlight Symphony, hair covering logo. Does hair do this in space? What is rocket connected to? Move foot out for better silhouette. In space, no one can hear you sing. Make next big, maybe more eye-catching, font choice. Comic book story idea. A literal space opera, a sci-fi musical with an alien love triangle, murder mystery. Aliens meets Rear Window, Sunshine meets The Sound of Music. Musical parts drawn in black and white. Negative colors, singing is rhyming, rhythm is visual, break the fourth wall, go all out. This is going to be my best work yet. That's a good way to describe this game, really. Well, a okay way, I guess. It's an okay way of describing it. Well, let's see what else is in here. Now, I realize I could have searched this place earlier on, but, well, I didn't, so. That makes it perfect to do so now. Well, actually, I don't think I could have earlier on. Or maybe I could have. Yeah, no, I think this was like half submerged. So I'm not sure. Don't mind. A bear doll. I have to remember that the bear doll was found around here for whenever we do the watery rhyme later on. Or this rhyme that is here in this trailer park later on. Because usually the dolls that you need are usually nearby. There are some later on that, you know, it's kind of random. Well, not really random, but it's not like that. Ah, yes. An absolutely gorgeous location in this game. Honestly, I mean, other than the flooding here, I think I would actually live in Watery. Alright, you know what? While we have that going on, we'll face this way. I'm gonna get some tea. Take a tea break, everybody. Okay, sorry about that. Feel like that took forever. It should not have taken that long. Anyway.
There's a rhyme over here.
A rhyme over here. For some reason, my jaw is just like really hurting right now, and I don't know why. I hope it stops eventually. That'd be great. I still have like 2 more videos to record after this, and Both are kind of long. Anyway, the old fisherman had great luck. His catch at the sea was beyond belief, but the hungry guest found relief in the fisherman's bountiful truck. The old fisherman had great luck. His catch at the sea was beyond, so... Do we have a... So I guess a wise elder doll, maybe. And then... His catch at the sea was beyond belief, but the hungry guest found relief. In the fisherman's bountiful truck. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I don't think I fully get that one, but I did it.
Jesus.
Oh. You know, these really do not have very good effects on the environment if the FBC happens to be paying attention.
Watery need. People had left. Made her sick.
Okay, there's still another one, isn't there? Ah, no, come on. Don't make me do it again. If you make me do that rhyme again, I will be so upset. I will be very sad. No, I won't, because I've done it, but still, it's like, I don't want to do it again, because I don't like repeating myself. No! Okay. Okay, here we go. Woo! God, combat is so intense in this game. I love it. Hey, it's a box! I still don't know where this charm is. Is this it?
Another charm.
Another charm. Alright, well, what? Fucking A. I don't want to look at this charm yet, just in case these things, like, spawn. The creatures, if you will. But I think we've cleared this whole area here, other than these two places, which we need bolt cutters for. So we need to get back to the town of AWII itself. It's been a very productive episode so far. Okay, here we go. We can finally kind of look at what we got going on here. What is this? Increased quality and quantity of resources found. That sounds useful. That sounds very... Increases maximum health. Oh, man. You know what? Honestly, I haven't been able to tell that making much of a difference. Maybe this is gonna end up being like a noob type of deal. Like, maybe I shouldn't do that, but at the same time, we'll see. The shotgun has more ammo. That's nifty. Oh, look, and it's more propane I can put away in the doodad. Never to be used again. Or seen again. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, because it doesn't really seem like that one does. Oh my god. Ah! Okay. Come at me, bro. What the fuck? Dude. Ow, how? I literally blasted you with a gun into the face. Shotgun to the face. Oh my god. So there goes our shotgun ammo. Jesus Christ. Literally blasted that guy. Okay, but honestly though, those moves were pretty solid. Even Epic Games gave me an achievement for that, so I mean, I ain't too upset about it. I am upset that that used all of our shotgun rounds. Those guys are just so tanky. Oh, it's so just, oh, it's so beautiful.
This bridge got fixed quick.
Now, I want to say, isn't there another place like way over here somewhere? Yeah, this cabin, I think, is flooded. Usually, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go back to that just yet. Especially since I know for a fact there is a thing this way. Hello. Hang on. This calls for photo mode. So this is one of those like me and the boys hanging out at 2 p.m. looking for Bush's baked beans. And, you know, unfortunately we decided to shoplift, and this is how we're paying it off. Is essentially what that is.
I don't think everything's okay in the coffee world.
Yeah, I don't either.
Have you noticed? I'm getting this, like, off feeling every night after work.
What? Are you having nightmares again? Like when you were a kid? Do you need your security blanket?
Alright.
Need blanky blankerson?
You're a dick!
You keep Blanky
Blanky
out of this.
Blankerson. Alright. So I don't think,
Quite the show that arty fella put on today, eh?
I loved it. I had half a mind to come down and start dancing.
Oh, why didn't you? You've got to grab life's gifts while you can.
yeah, everybody.
Yako.
Oh.
We're going to a cool guy's house
Important.
to drink some brewskis. Are you coming? No, Ilmo. I'm very busy wearing a turtleneck and drinking wine. Like an asshole. Oh dear, I know what Yako needs. Beer to the rescue.
Have we seen this one?
Bring out your inner Wolverine with Beer.
I don't know. I don't want to check. I don't remember.
Wow,
I don't think
this
we've
is
seen
the
this
best
one.
Party ever. Thanks, Beer. Beer is a traditional Finnish lager, and we drink it the Finnish way.
I don't want to check because it might interrupt this.
At the bar while actively avoiding small talk with strangers. Getting blackout drunk on a boat during midsummer and trying not to drown.
That seems like a bad idea.
In the sauna, using your beer can to
Sauna.
hide your pippeli from wandering eyes. Partaking in the Finnish tradition of kalsarikännit, drinking at home alone in your underwear with no intentions of going out. It's not sad if it's intentional.
Exactly.
Beer, your Finnish drinking adventure starts here.
God, I relate to that too hard. Okay, yeah, no, we haven't seen that one. Hi, lady. God. One's so passive-aggressive around here. Alright. So we could switch to Alan, but I don't want to do that just yet.
It's so quiet now. Feels like I've
So where is this? It is like at the very, very corner here.
I don't mind it. What happened to,
Pippily. That's a fun word to say. Oh wow, it is like in the corner, in the corner.
Another one of those cult boxes.
But wow. Eventually I'll stop saying stuff like that. That car one was too easy. Oh boy. Here's mine. There are 3 batteries, B1, B2, B3, which have a combined charge of 16,000 amps. B2 has 128 amps more than B3. B1 has 2 times as much charge as B3. How many amps does B2 have? All right, guys. So let's think about this here. I'm thinking. Are you guys thinking? I'm doing some math. This is math that I'm doing. Math. Don't worry, there's math that I'm doing here. I'm doing pretty intense math. Super intense math. Very, very intense math. And yes, I've done the math. I've done the math. The math is, I'm pretty sure. Hang on, phone. Don't do this to me just yet. Yay! I did the math totally and didn't look up didn't just look up the answer or anything. That would be cheating and lame. I'd never do that. Anyway, feel free to bully me. I don't care. Why do I have to take a fucking math test to open the stash? I fully agree. What if I needed to get in fast? I can't do math in my head. No, I can't. I'm not Ada fucking Lovelace, okay? I missed dinner getting this thing open. It was my family pizza night. That is, honestly, that would be me leaving the cult right there. I'd be like, fuck this. This is not worth it. You guys are over here gonna take my pizza time away. You can kiss my ass.
Well, at least the flooding's gone down.
Yeah, but the fish aren't biting any better.
Okay, there's something over there. And then there's a couple more things I want to check because I could have swore there was flooding in the woods somewhere where we couldn't get past certain things or do certain things. And now that flooding is gone. So I kind of want to check that before heading to Bright Falls. And there is something here. There's a transcript. Or manuscript. A transcript? What am I talking about?
Bailey ran around the corner as the street lamps flickered and went off. It was in front of him, a glitching cloud, a dark, boiling monster. Looking at it felt like what a stroke must feel like. He was sick with fear. He fell. The dark presence ripped into him, swallowed him, filled his lungs and his brains with dark water. Bailey saw a snarling face in the darkness. Then he realized it was his own face. He was snarling. He was standing in the street in the dark and he was snarling. He was snarling, he snarled. The monster was gone. The darkness coiled around him in tatters and wisps. He was the monster now filled with rage. He was the monster now filled with rage, he shouted.
Okie dokie. Got some radio stuff and some TV stuff, but we don't really need to worry about that right now. Because we're doing good, but we are going to go to those woods. Just because I have a feeling that we need to get all the loot and valuables. I have a very distinct memory of there being things flooded off in that section. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need the flashlight for this place. Good God. It's dark as balls. Oh my God! Dude, these guys are getting on my damn nerves. Okay, can I look real quick on where we need to go? We still need to go a ways. I mean, I'm glad something happened there, because, I mean, it was getting a little like, holy shit. What a walk. Hey, but we've made it back to at least one of the places that we need to get to. I mean, I guess we don't really need to get here, but it's nice to have the checkpoint in case, you know, those wolves come out of nowhere. Like they have the tendency to do, to be honest. Alright, pretty much we just can go this way. Is there something this way? I guess it shouldn't surprise me that much, though, that these wolves are all over the place. Actually, there is stuff this way, but... just because, you know, these are, like... these woods are the first place that we encounter those assholes. Oh yeah, here it is. I think we're close. Clear? I think. Maybe. I could be bullshitting. Oh wait, no, we're definitely nearby. Pretty sure I've gotten all this. Yeah, I've definitely gotten all this. Ooh, nice. Such a cool looking place. Alright, we are... okay, yeah, this place right here is exactly where I wanted to be. Exactly where I needed to be. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Dude, come on. Damn it, you bastard. I have no more ammo for anything. Got him square in the face. Okay. Ah. I just needed that guy to go away so I can actually search this place. Or try to, anyway. You know, I do realize I probably shouldn't be fighting everything. But at the same time, usually if you can clear out a place, and also some enemies do drop things. Now, unfortunately, I don't think these guys actually drop anything. But, dude, I just... there was a... Oh, wait, no, I did that rhyme. And I got the thing for it. I was gonna say, did I forget to do that rhyme?
Another rhyme.
Another rhyme. Okay, we'll do this one when the perimeter is better searched. Yeah, too bad these dogs don't actually drop anything. It's just usually the other... any other type of enemy that drops... usually a good bit of stuff, honestly. I mean, you still shouldn't be willy-nilly with your stuff, but, you know. You definitely want to be more conscious with your items than I am. I will say that. Do I still? Okay, yeah, I do. I was seeing if I still had that mug equipped. Hello.
On greener pastures now.
So the thing about these deer things is, and I'll show you guys later if I get a chance, but the deer that is in our mine palace is supposed to actually say how many deer are, you know, around, or vice versa. But for some reason, it doesn't say how many is left for me. If I knew for a fact, because I've actually been in my mine palace in here before, when one of those things got in and fucked me up on my first playthrough. I would show you now if I was in a safer place, but I know this place is deceptive. For as cozy and awesome as it is, I would love to live here. Without the demon wolves, of course, it is not exactly safe. Experiment PFNR23, codename Beauty and the Beast. Test results, notations. Creating the perfect environment for each test case has become the crux of my study. However, I am certain that setting the stage in a sufficiently convincing manner will make the fiction come into existence. I am now going to use propping in the way a set designer of a feature film would, making the cabin seem like the actual house of the characters depicted in the rhyme, with small personal touches and realistic items in addition to a few key items such as drawings, dolls, and personal letters used so far. The early results have been promising but incomplete. I will continue with the propping in a controlled manner until it reaches a functional state. It is crucial to gain traction with this. The dimensional opening I'm attempting to manifest is this very location will be groundbreaking achievement worthy of my genius. Cool. Well, while we're here, we might as well do stuff with the case board here. Let's see. Case closed.
I need to get the clicker to wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Alright, what is this? Cultist room hidden beneath Elmo's motorcycle. Nope, that doesn't count for with someone who's involved, maybe? Yeah. Alright, and the story. I entered the watery overlap. Okay, both of those are for later. And this is Watery Docks. Watery Trailer Park. And there's one more in Watery somewhere. And many more in Bright Falls. So yeah, interesting. I do absolutely love that aspect of this game, by the way. The running around looking for treasures and stuff. Field notes about the environment nursery rhymes. What are they and who does them? This is for Watery. That's a child doll. And this is for here. There's still, I think, like 2 more dolls to find for these rhymes, so. And I guess while I'm here, since apparently it is safe and I was completely lying to everybody, watch it not be. This is supposed to, oh wait.
4 remaining.
Oh, now it's gonna. Okay, well last episode it didn't. Alright. 4 remaining, everybody. And I guarantee a lot of those are probably in Bright Falls, honestly. Oh, wait! That is the other doll that we needed for this up here. Okay, so now we need, like, 1 more. And so now we can do the doll, the puzzle, the rhyme. Eventually I'll get there. Out here. Or try to. The issue is I do think those wolves may have came back. I hope not, but a young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods, the beast's lair. The king in the forest stole her heart, and together they now live without a care. A young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods, the beast's lair. So, monster doll. That'd be, I guess, the maiden doll. And then ventured into the beast's lair. The king of the forest stole her heart. So that would be the hero doll?
Nah.
Nah? Okay, we need... Whoa, wait, hang on. Young maiden, eager and smart, ventured into the woods. So she needs to be here.
That's not right.
Hey, I wasn't done, but I guess it's just 2. A young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods, the beast's lair. So monster doll.
Think, Saga.
Yeah, hang on, I'm not done. And then the king of the forest stole her heart. Oh wait, the king of the forest. Ah, shit, this one is a tricky one. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. Hero doll.
Doesn't make sense.
Does it not? Ah, sorry about that. Anyway. A young woman, eager and smart. Damn, my throat is actually dying right now? Hang on. Alright, fucking A. I am so sorry about that. Anyway, a young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods, the beast's lair. Is it maybe... Hang on. Okay, hang on.
Keep trying.
Yeah, okay, fucking shit, man.
No. Nope.
Dude, I don't get what this could fucking be. This makes no sense to me. A young woman, eager and smart, ventured into the woods, the beast's lair. But she's not in the woods, apparently, because none of anything I do in the woods actually works. Eager and smart? Is that maybe the, like, mother doll, maybe? The king of the forest stole her heart. Okay, we got... Let's try the hero doll. No. Not the monster doll.
Doesn't
Don't know
look
why I
right.
thought it would be that. Wolf?
Ugh.
Yeah, I know, Saga. This is fucking annoying. Venture... The king of the forest stole her heart. Okay, is she...
Think, Saga.
Okay. Beast's lair. I'm gonna say the maiden. The king of the forest stole her heart. Like, I guess, what the fuck does that mean? Does that, like... hero doll to get them together? No? Maybe, here, and then... Come on. Then here?
No.
Okay, maybe the other way around.
Nah.
I'm actually gonna... I might just look this no, I don't want to look this up. Because it's gotta be right there. This is so frustrating. And the reason it's frustrating is because I know it's a dumb answer. Just like a lot of these have been like, how the hell did I even solve them? I feel like I lucked into them more than anything. But this is like, what in the fuck? What are you supposed to do here? Okay, I guess... Wait a minute, hang on. The beast's lair. I guess a bear could be referred to as a beast, right?
Doesn't look right.
Okay, hang on. A bear. And then...
Keep trying.
No. This is actually making me so mad. Maybe I don't have all the dolls I need for this? Because... yeah, I don't know what else this could be. The annoying thing is having to go all the way back. I'm gonna have to fight these wolves again, go all the way back. But that's just gonna have to be how it is because I've tried everything. I genuinely cannot figure out what that is. Hopefully I remember. Otherwise, we'll have to come back to it. Because it's kind of the end of the episode, or, well, it's supposed to be more towards the end of the episode, but... Thing is I also don't have all of the dolls yet, so maybe maybe I need to just, you know, wait until I have those back. But thankfully the nursery rhymes are actually labeled too. That's super handy. I for some reason didn't realize that. I really hate these things here, or like, I know I've been there, but for some reason they don't go away. Like these things, but, okay. Anyway, enough bitching. We're heading all the way back and saving. I mean, I guess it's not really that far of a trek back. And if, in any case, it's very aesthetic. It's just, again, fighting the wolves are getting a bit obnoxious. That's so cool. I actually think I might be going the wrong way. Yep. Yeah, that's another thing that these... Oh wait, we'll just... Here's what we'll do. We'll save right here. Alright. Okay. If you guys want to help me out with that nursery rhyme, feel free to do so. Also, let me know what else you guys want to see me play in the comments below. Like, subscribe, comment, share with your pals, help people discover Wilmo today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!